Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, recently I've been getting a lot of comments of people asking me to check this Thrall out and if it's worth getting at all. The Thrall I'm talking about is gonna be the Captain's Bodyguard that you can get in Buccaneers Bay. I will be showing you exactly where to find this Thrall as well. Now guys, the first thing I want to show you, this Thrall does have a 1.397 melee multiplier as well as a 1.935 ranged multiplier. So the melee multiplier is a little bit low, but as far as the ranged multiplier go, I can really see people using this one for an archer. But in this video I am gonna be leveling one up to level 20 to see how much hit points and all that kind of stuff the Thrall can get. But before I get started, if you are new to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe and like button, I would really appreciate that. The first thing I want to show you is where exactly to find this Thrall. So to get this Thrall, you are gonna need to head over to Buccaneers Bay, right over here on the map. And once you get here, you basically just want to follow the path that leads up to the sub and then to your right side. Now you can just follow these breaches, and if you do, you will see the Captain's Bodyguard just standing right over here. So yeah, you can actually get this one pretty early game. You are gonna have to kill a few enemies. So you are gonna need some gear at least to be able to come and get this one. But now I'm gonna show you the stats before I level up the Thrall and then afterwards also. Alright guys, so the first thing you will notice when it comes to this Thrall, almost all of them after you get them, they will have a high growth chance in both agility and vitality. I mean, like you can see, this one does have a 100% growth chance in agility, 95 in vitality. So it is not rare to get that kind of stats on this Thrall at all. Now you will also notice that this Thrall only starts off with almost 1.2k hit points, so that is a little bit low, but we will be seeing how much she can actually get when I level her up to level 20. Now because the Thrall already have a 100% growth chance in agility, I'm gonna give her grilled steak while leveling up, giving a plus 14% growth chance in vitality. So after that the Thrall should have a 100% growth chance in both agility and vitality, which is exactly what I want. Alright, so she have the food. Next up I'm gonna go level her up. Now to level this Thrall up, I am gonna go to the unnamed city. You can go to the Temple of Frost or the Warmaker dungeon, it's completely up to you. But for this video I'm just gonna go and level her up right over here. We're gonna kill a bunch of skeletons, maybe even hit the Warmaker dungeon. And I'm gonna keep going until the Thrall reaches level 20 and we will look at her stats again. Now after leveling her up, this is the stats that I got. So guys, I was super lucky. Like you can see, I've got an extra plus 30 vitality points because of perks. Now this almost never happens to me, but I did test it out because I was wondering if this was gonna happen often if you level up this Captain's Bodyguard, but it doesn't, so this is really super rare. But even without that, the Thrall did end up with 29 points in vitality and 57 in agility, so the agility is super high. Now the question is, how much damage will this Thrall actually do? To test that out, I basically gave her the Back to Corbin two-handed mace with a master weapon fitting. The food I'm gonna use on this Thrall is just gonna be the grilled steak. You can swap this out for something better if you wanted to. Now the buffs of course is gonna be salted exquisite meat as well as elixir of grace, both adding agility weapon damage of plus 15%. The armor is gonna be simple, it's gonna be a full set of perfected heavy armor crafted by a Sealtrite. I also added bulked armor plating to each piece, and this is gonna give us agility weapon damage of plus 5 per piece, so that's a total of 25 right there. Alright, so now that the Thrall have all the armor and stuff, I'm gonna go and aggro her to the White Tiger just to get an idea of how much damage the Thrall will do. Actually wait, I did forget to give her buffs, so let me just go and do that quickly. Okay, there we go. You should know that I don't have any points into authority, so just keep that in mind as well. Okay, here we go, we should see how much damage she does now. Okay, here we go. Alright, so like you can see guys, he doesn't do a lot of damage when it comes to melee, when it comes to fighting. I mean, I think the Black Dragon Master Archer and maybe even the Black Hand Captain is gonna do more damage than her. So when it comes to fighting, she's not one of the best Thralls in the game, not even close. She does have a good amount of hit points, but do remember I did get enough perks to get a plus 30 points into vitality, so that's one of the big reasons why she's almost at 6000 hit points. Now the question is, how much damage is he gonna do as an archer, because I really think that if I were to get one of these thralls, I would definitely use them for an archer instead of a fighter. Alright guys, so let's test her out as an archer. For this I am gonna give the thrall the reach of the red mother bow. Now I did see your comments in some of my previous videos, so I swapped the hollow bone arrows out for serpent man arrows. And the reason for that is simply because you can actually craft serpent man arrows very quickly. So you are most likely to use them in purchase instead of hollow bone arrows, because if you wanted to use hollow bone arrows for all of your birds archers, you are gonna have to farm a ton of them, and they are not that easy to get a bunch of. Okay, so here we go, the thrall is ready, she should start shooting anytime now. Okay, here we goes the first hit. Okay, so like you can see guys, even with the serpent man arrows, she's still doing a good amount of damage. And for those of you that doesn't know, the enemy that she is shooting will be the Sumerian Berserker. So yeah, in my opinion, after doing this test, after checking this thrall out, I would say if I were to go and get one of these thralls, I would definitely use it for an archer instead of a fighter. But that's about it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to the channel guys, please remember to like and subscribe. But until next time guys, cheers, see ya.